Thank you, viewers. I am Tutor Cletus Okoli. In our mathematics class today, we have Olympiad Maths, and it is a simple one where we are given to solve for the value of x, and it is given x all over 6 all to the power of x is equal to 6 to the power of 6 to the power of 2. So we are going to apply simple trick to solve this question. So it will now be a brief video. Watch to the end. Remember to subscribe if it is your first time of stopping by. Very good. I have x all over 6 all to the power of x equal to 6 to the power of 6 to the power of 2. A quick one. I will multiply both powers by 1 over 6. I will multiply both powers. You can see with me, the power by the left is x and the power by the right is 6 to the power of 2. I will multiply both powers by 1 over 6. That means I shall now have x all over 6 all to the power of x multiplied by 1 over 6 by the left and by the right. I shall also have 6 to the power of 6 to the power of 2 multiplied by 1 all over 6. It's a beautiful one. Now, by law of indices, let me make it better. We put this in bracket and then multiply by 1 over 6. By law of indices, if I have x to the power of n, all to the power of n, simply put, the powers will multiply and that will give us n multiply n. So what that means is that my 6 to the power 2 will multiply by 1 all over 6. And doing that, I shall have x all over 6 or to the power of x times 1 over 6 will give me x all over 6 equal to, I will also have 6. Then 6 to the power 2 multiplied by 1 over 6 shall now give me 6 all over 2, then 6 to the power 2 all over 6. This is what I shall have now. Now, looking at this, the next thing that I shall have is, by the left I still have x all over 6 all to the power of x over 6. But by the right hand side, you can agree with me that 6 to the power 2 over 6 is the same thing as 36 all over 6, and it is equal to 6. So implying that by the right hand side I shall have 6 to the power of 6, okay? Meaning that 6 to the power 2 is 36 divided by 6 giving me 6 as the power left. Okay, moving forward from here, see, we are almost done. Like I said, that it is a brief video. Alright, if I have n to the power n equal to n to the power n, when we say this, it implies that the base should be equal. The base should be equal. Implying that if my n is x all over 6, while my n is 6, my n is 6, my n is x all over 6. It also implies that my power n here is x all over 6, while my power m here is 6. So the bases should be equal, meaning that x over 6, which is the base by the left, is equal to the base by the right hand side. And you can also say that the power by the left is equal to the power by the right hand side. Therefore, I can now write in a very quick way that x all over 6 is simply equal to 6. Therefore, cross multiplication we go. 1 times x is x, and the x times 6 times 6 will give me 36. Implying that the final answer, which is the value of x that we are expected to find in this question, is simply equal to 6. To authenticate our answer, let us substitute the value of x in the question that we are given. And the question is from here that if I am given x all over 6 all to the power of x, is it equal to 6 to the power of 6 to the power of 2? So I replace the values of x, okay, and that is 36 all over 6 all to the power of what? 36. Can this be equal to what I have by the right, which is 6 to the power of 6 to the power of 2? Okay, you can agree with me that 6 to the power of 2 is 36, meaning by the right I can just simply write it as 6 to the power of 6. But also, alright, that 6 can divide 36 to give me 6, and left with me is also equal to the power 36. And looking at this, we can now conclude that 6 to the power of 36 is equal to 6 to the power of 36, authenticating our answer that the value of x in this given question is equal to 36. Thank you for watching this brief video to the end. Remember to subscribe to my